Hi, I'm Rich Presta, author of the Anxiety Free Child Program. When I was a child, I struggled for years with anxiety, excessive worry, and fear. It affected my performance at school, prevented me from making friends and socializing, lowered my self-esteem, and overall just stole my happiness during what should have been a carefree childhood. At first, I would only get anxious when I would do certain things or go to particular places. But pretty soon, my anxiety took on a life of its own and could show up just about anywhere, for what often seemed like no reason at all. No one got me help for my anxiety when I was young, so it followed me into adulthood, and I began having severe and debilitating panic attacks and depression. I even turned to drugs and alcohol in an attempt to numb myself from the feelings that overwhelmed me so much. I suffered and sacrificed my life, peace of mind, and freedom for a long time before I discovered how I could stop my anxiety and feel differently, more confident, secure, and in control of my body and mind. And I'm not held back anymore by my fears. Life's a lot different now. It's better and so much easier. You see, I learned there was no reason for me to learn to cope with or manage my anxiety when I was a child. I could have learned how to eliminate it completely. And that's what I'll be showing you how to do too with your child in the Anxiety Free Child Program. How? By teaching your child how to train their mind to react and respond differently. Because at its core, their mind is making a huge mistake and is confusing the feelings of anxiety and fear they feel with something that's dangerous, something they have to escape, avoid, or protect themselves from, when all that just isn't true. Now that I'm a parent, I know how scary it can be and how powerless you can feel to see your child struggle with their anxiety. But all you really need to do is show them a new way to view and interpret their feelings. It really can be that simple. You can put an end to your child's out-of-control anxiety, worry, and fear permanently, just like I did. And you could do it for less than you would pay for a single session with most therapists. So what makes the Anxiety Free Child Program so different? In a word, specialization. The Anxiety Free Child Program is one of the most respected and trusted programs anywhere for rapidly treating childhood anxiety for one simple reason. It works. The program was specially designed to be used easily by parents and their children, with simple language and techniques that can bring your child closer to anxiety-free from the very first day. With the Anxiety Free Child Program, you're not going to just learn what to do, but more importantly, I'll show you how to do it. When you begin using the program with your child, within just a few days, you and your child will start to see how they can influence their feelings, emotions, and reactions by stopping excessive worry and obsessive, irrational thought patterns that feed their anxiety. They'll discover how they can slow down their body and mind and choose reactions that are much healthier and positive. And the best part is, they'll be learning skills that can last a lifetime. The program was developed in conjunction with some of the most notable and widely recognized professionals in the country who work with children, including therapists, psychologists, physicians, and best-selling authors. But what I think makes the Anxiety Free Child Program so uniquely effective is that it was developed by me, someone who has went through anxiety and fear just like your child and conquered it. I understand exactly what your child is going through, and I want to help. With the Anxiety Free Child Program, your child isn't going to need medications or years of therapy, and it's not some new age miracle cure or other gimmick. It's based on proven psychological techniques and science for shattering anxiety. It's trusted and recommended by doctors and psychologists everywhere. And my work has been featured in respected magazines like Psychology Today and Natural Health, in the New York Times, and even on TV on MSNBC, Fox News, CNN, and the Discovery Health Channel. Most importantly, the program has been used by people just like you all over the world to help their children overcome their anxiety and lead a better life. As a matter of fact, I'm so confident in the results your child will experience with the program that I offer a 100% money-back guarantee. If for any reason you don't think the program is right for you or your child, I mean if you're not absolutely thrilled with the results you see, I'll give you back every penny you paid for the program. There's no fine print, no questions, and no hassles. I can only offer a guarantee that's solid because I know that the program can change your child's life, just like it has for so many others. Your child doesn't need to keep suffering with their anxiety and fear. And you don't need to wait anymore to help them take back their childhood. Keep reading to learn more about how your child's anxiety and fear works, how to conquer it, and why it's not your fault. You can even sign up to get my free email seminar, to get you started today on your child's recovery from their anxiety. They can't do it on their own. It's time to start helping your child overcome their anxiety with the Anxiety Free Child Program.